Hello, Kleist here, Mega Man Battle Network 5 Double Team, Team Colonel, all the stuff. I should have probably talked to that program. We probably had something relevant to say about the fact that the internet is dark. I'm not interested in your stub ship still. So yeah, in the last part, people's pets were taken.
Let's do it, lad.
And by that we basically mean like their smartphones. That was not how you get the full synchro, by the way. But Lan kept his, and also the internet's dark, because evil people. Hey, what are you doing? This is dangerous. Run away where you still can. Alright. Now, you're panicking. This area was suddenly taken over by a band of rogue Navis. You'd better escape before it's too late. Ooh. Green mystery data, sure, I'll take it. Another recovery 10-star. I guess now that I have two of them, I might as well put them both in. Or I need to actually go to edit. Okay. And now I know that my buttons still affect the screen on the left. Well, my left, your top left. Alright. Can I can't actually go left to exit. I apparently need to click it. Oh, I could have hit B. That's the joke. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, last time people were really hard on how many tutorials the game had. Or how much tutorial it had. And, I don't know, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, I think the emailed tutorials that were not really relevant at the start of the game could have been put off. But, something words. It was actually really nice compared to, say, Final Fantasy VIII, that, the battle tutorials actually let you fight it out after the initial chip recommendations on round 1 of each battle. Of course, those chip recommendations do end up being enough to win the battle if you actually follow them. Actually, I think you might be forced to follow them still. But I don't know. It is nice that it does give you a few moments of actual gameplay in the middle of the tutorials. It's not just like 10 minutes of text. Oh hey, you look like a generic evil Navi that's been present since like Battle Network 2? Or maybe even since 1. Nebula's in charge of this area now. I don't know, maybe they haven't been around that long. Okay. You delete Navis that waltz into your areas. Of course you do. And you don't even have a Navi among you. Oh, I missed. That was bad. Oh, but you don't crack panels or anything. No, I was early. If I had hit them with the Vulcan when they stopped, that could have killed, because Vulcan gets 3 hits. Oh, it seems I've underestimated you. I thought all the Navis of your caliber were gone. Enough fooling around, I'll show you my true power. There's a phone. Oh, time for headquarters to recall you. What, the scientist kidnapped from Scilab is awakened? Scientist kidnapped from Scilab? You mean my dad? Where have you taken him? Ah, you're the son of that scientist? Well, don't expect to be seeing him anytime soon. We'll be borrowing him until our plan comes to fruition. So long, kid. Wait! If only this door would open. Can't you break it with the Mega Buster? This door is laced with a terrible dark power. The Buster is powerless against it. Right, shoot. We'll have to think of something else. Yeah, at least we know the dad's being held somewhere.
Email for you, Lan.
Email for you, Lan. It's from Scilab, I'll read it. Newsflash, the main system was infiltrated. The invaders must be stopped immediately before Scilab's taken over. Wow, could this be the work of Nebula? They're always up to no good. Mega Man, let's go. We have to leave without Mom knowing why we're going. Right, we don't need to worry Mom any further. We'll have to think of a good excuse. Oh, the automatic jack out.
You have email, Lan.
Okay, isn't it just the email that you read to me? Yeah, there's not even a new email in here. Maybe I should be saving more often? I don't know, I'm not worried about the early game, but... I mean, saving doesn't really cost much. You can do it anywhere. Used to be faster in older games. Saving in like Battle Network 3 was basically instant. I probably am forced to talk to her. Okay, I'm fine. Dex invited me to play, which sounded kind of fun. Can I go? Just promise me one thing, you absolutely will not go anywhere dangerous. Of course, Mom. Oh, forgive me, Mom. Goodbye. We did it. We've successfully lied to our parents. What are you doing here, you ask? Sitting in the shade to get out of the heat. What else? Sure is hot. Man, thank goodness you've come too. Wow, what am I doing here? When I stand, or what are you doing here? I don't know. Whatever it said. When I stay inside, it just makes me sad. Came out for a walk to get my mind off things. And just in case something happens, please keep this with you as an amulet. Got a battle chip. Roll R. Oh, and use this, okay? Mile code. Take care of yourself, Lan. So I can now access the cube in front of her house. And I got a Navi chip. Just, oop, that's not even a game button. Oh, edit, right. I want to put roll in the folder. I noticed there was a recover that wasn't star. I thought there were only 2 recovers in the folder. Oh, there. Yeah, of course, L actually matches things. Actually, maybe no, S matches things too. I'm trying to limit the number of chip codes in the folder. I think I want to phase out A and B though. There are only 4 Bs in the folder, yeah. And I don't like mini bomb. Even though it does more damage than cannons, I just don't like mini bombs. Alright. So that was our first Navi summoning chip that we got. I guess technically they're not a class of chips on their own since Battle Network 3. They're just called mega chips. Sure is quiet. We're finished. Main system controls are completely out. What do we do now? Oh, finished as in done for. Not like finished as in completed with the thing. I totally misread that first text box. Main system is up the stairs. Sounds like big trouble. Let's go, Mega Man. Okay. It's locked. It would open with a signature of a Scilab staff member. I guess the guy that just ran out is a Scilab staff member, but making sure nobody's up here or can't interact with the desk. Okay. Powerful security limit who can operate that computer, so I can't jack into it. Was gonna check it for loot. A lot of computers have just like a generic square cyber world in them, but will have like one item off to the side. Okay. Where's the guy that ran out? He looked really generic. Dock up ahead. Yeah, that person wanted me to be prepared with sub-chips, but like I don't feel the need to buy healing items. Statue of a man stands here, points a finger forward in scientific progress. It has a plain old trash can. I know someone ran out of the building, right? I'm not like making things up 10 seconds after they happened. The dock's accessible, except it's not because there's a barricade in the way. Do not enter sign is here. Okay, we always feel a bit nervous coming to Scilab. Okay, let me go back in. I must have missed something. Okay, there's nobody at the front desk. What's this? An info terminal for visitors. Includes a jack, in port. I'm gonna jack into it. I don't think it's progress, but I'm gonna do it. Hey there, Mr. Prog. You're the terminal program. Our guide to Scilab is right here. Can't jack into that old model terminal over there, but I'm a new model, so you'll have no problem jacking in. You're so cool. Yeah, you always want to go to the corners to look for mystery data. CC'd star. I think that changes panels ahead of you, like as a bomb, into aqua panels. Let's see. I don't have any way to take 2 battle chips besides the area grab and the sword. Yeah, area grab does 10 damage to anything it hits without taking the panel. Yeah, part of the reason I always favor taking as many chips as possible is that your chips aren't shuffled between rounds. Mark Cannon 1. So by taking more chips, you can move on farther into the folder.
Here comes Land.
Yeah, maybe taking both swords would have been a better idea. Yeah, I don't actually try to hit these things before their first jump. Oh! I should have used the recovery chip before pulling up the menu. You gonna come to the front? Oh, you did, but not where I wanted it.
Not bad, Land.
Alright. And that's it. Let's see. So the bug frags are just like a special currency. Just to make sure, I can't like go through the door. Yeah, okay. I don't see anyone around here. There's a vending machine with unappetizing drinks. There's a special lab coat. We bet Dad doesn't look good in it. Oh! I needed to interact with the computer, not the drawer. Let's see, Dad said, there it is. Got Dad's ID. Right, with Dad's ID, we can get past all Scilab security. Yep, should be able to open that door. Let's go. You bet, Mega Man. Thanks for spelling out the fact that I can go through the door. You interact with the door, not the ID card slot. Sure. Okay, this is where the main system is, but why is it deserted? You're right, that is strange, but we've got to find whoever infiltrated the system. Send Mega Man in. You got it.
Jack it! Mega Man, execute!
Alright. Ah, they are gonna talk. Okay, find the Navis that invaded the main system. Roger. $300 zennies. You gonna explain the puzzle? Heavens, what to do? The backup data has been fragmented. The data must be restored to continue in this direction. Could you please reorganize the data? Changing that data is harder than it looks. It's heavy. You lend a helping hand, right? Right? No problem. You wouldn't let me down. Let me explain how to reconfigure the data. Restoring the data is the only way to get through here. It's saved into those blocks. Press the A button to remove data. You can switch the data with the data in another block or insert into an empty block. You can only move data a limited number of times. If you make more moves than allowed, you'll activate the security system, so be extra careful. Is everything clear? Got it. Okay, now I'll tell you the correct order for this data. It's ordered according to number. The number for the data on the left is the days in a week. The middle data is half the months in a year. The number on the right is opposite 5 on a die. If you forget, ask me again. Okay. Alright. We did it. I think if you fail it, though, I should use the Buster up first in case I do shooting before I see a good opportunity to Vulcan. Whoa! Oh, we got our counter hit. Let's see. I mean, I can kill him with an air shooter, so it's not really relevant that I take more stuff. I don't try to counter hit those guys.
Good job, Land.
Alright. Let's go this way. Ah, the blue mystery data. Thunder P. I think thunder is a slow-moving, homing ball of thunder. I guess roll gets multiple hits in this game, probably?
We can do this. Huh.
Roll 20 plus 10. She warps in front of the nearest enemy, attacks, I think 2 or 3 times, and heals us. Don't ask me how I didn't get hit by that cannon shot. I think it specifically hits where the target is. Skipping over any tiles in the middle, even. If I get another Mark Cannon, I think I'm gonna swap out all of the chips with a B code, because the Mark Cannons seem to come with S code. This data is a bit complicated, so pay close attention. Left letter completes this coin word. Middle letter completes this coin word. So N, A... Okay. The right letter completes this coin word. Penny. Okay. Is this literally the same moves as was necessary last time? Oh, but you can get attacked in the middle. Okay, we'll take the B code stuff.
Do it, lad.
Oh, that guy was in front. See you later. What am I even doing pulling up the menu? I guess he might have jumped. I think they're invincible as soon as they jump. Or maybe not. It might not be at the frame. Nap. Let's see. Let's go right. Okay, it's just the dead end. Did I miss a pathway to that blue mystery data that we just saw, or? Okay, so I'm gonna want to move up almost immediately. Let's see. So I mean, taking the Vulcan with the attack plus 10 makes a lot of sense, because that attack plus 10 then effectively gets applied 3 times.
Here it comes, lad.
Oh, I was early. I think air shooters fire a lot faster than cannons do. I wish one of these was a longsword. I'd feel way more comfortable using it against this guy. Oh, I was early. Got him.
Good job, lad.
Okay, yeah, that pathway connects over here. We want all the blue mystery data, because it could be HP memories, or... Oh, there's an HP memory. Or it could be buster ups. We don't want to miss any of those. HP memory is just plus 20 max HP. And current HP, apparently. Let's see, we can kill that guy with an air shooter, because we have full synchro, so double damage. And that guy with a cannon, even without the boost. Oh, nice! We were under 4 seconds, which is like the best time you can get. The only way to get a busting level, or no, I think under 3 seconds would have been busting level 10 or something. I think there's a 10 before S. But the only way to get a busting level of S is to actually get a double kill. On bosses, oh, we got map data. What? I didn't remember that being a feature in the entire Battle Network series. Anyway. Oh yeah, and then for bosses you have 30 seconds, and it's an S as long as you don't flinch. Okay, I need data for an animal that can be found in tar. Do you think it's referring to the La Brea tar pits? I don't know what to do, I can't figure this one out. Consider these 4 animals. Dog, cat, owl, rat. One does not belong. I mean, an owl flies. I would think it would be the one that doesn't belong. Although you could probably justify any of them. The rat doesn't hunt anything else in the set. Okay, what a conundrum. Alright. What can I even make out of these letters? Oh, I can make rat. So that's the one that doesn't belong. Or I can also make owl. I can make owl and rat. What can be found in tar, though? Wait a second, I've been going about this the wrong way. Have you? Oh, wait a minute. So his clue is rat, because it's tar backwards. And then Owl is the one on the left because it's the one that didn't belong in the set. Got it. Yeah, let's see. I can't actually reach the Me tool with the sword.
Do this.
Oh, I mistimed it. That could have been beautiful. Oh! Didn't teleport to where I thought he would. Oh, unfortunately I can't take the recovery with the swords. Because of chip codes. It was the 2 bad recoveries. Maybe we can just move like this a few times. It's not a big deal. This should allow us to fairly easily counter hit. Because Vulcans start up basically instantly. Okay. Alright, I'm holding an O, not a 0. So that goes to the end over here. Alright, I should have left the map up on the other screen, actually. Alright, what is over here on the left? Oh, it's a button to remove the door, of course. Okay, we have roll. But I'd rather take 2 chips. I think I'll make it the cannons, actually, because it'll be hard to hit those punchy guys with a bomb. I knew that by stepping back I wasn't gonna get the counter hit timing. I just didn't care. Can kill you with roll. I am missing 20 hit points, because I'm missing 20 hit points. Or rather, because my max HP was 120. That was what the rest of the thought was.
Good job, Lan.
Yeah, we get more money or a higher chance for battle chips if our busting rank is higher. That is the relevance of busting rank. If it was totally meaningless, I probably would not have memorized that you need 30 seconds to get the S rank on Navis. Or bosses. Both. I don't think there's a boss that is not a Navi. Maybe the final boss. But the final boss doesn't drop a chip. Or maybe it doesn't even give a busting rank? Okay, part of your place database has been corrupted. What's this place starting with H? The ship's interior corridor. So a hall? Okay, yeah, it's 4 letters long. What's the other clue, though? Need some help. Part of my place database has been corrupted. Now I can't recall the place this is describing. Platform for getting on/off ships. A dock. Yeah, it starts with a D. So a couple of those letters are in place. Oh, cactus enemy. Wow, I can take every chip here.
Let's bust some viruses.
Taking the recovery chips last because I might not even want to use them. Oh. But I still want to get them out of the way so I can use other things. Uh-oh. Not a big deal. Whoa! I forgot you could even get double deletes with the Buster. Cact Ball rolls forward. If it hits a hole, it just disappears. And I believe it can bounce off an enemy a few times and just, like, then keeps rolling. So it can get multiple hits. Let's see. Button. Secure door is opened. And that looks like, yeah, that's one way. So I went the correct way first again. Yeah, I'll take a green mystery data once I get over to it. So of course we power up our Buster first. Charge shot, cannon shot. Yeah. Another Cact Ball, but we don't have J's in our folder. If I get a full battle set of chips, which I think is 4 in this game, I might put them in anyway. But I'm not gonna just put in 2 J code things. Part of your body can you hop with to make music? What? That's the clue, but I can't make head nor tail of it. Why can't the answer just be straightforward? Must be security, I guess. If I knew the answer, I'd rather see you struggle, but I'll give you a hint. Are you ready? Mother had 1 child, but 10 of these were born. Well, any ideas? So that'll be toe. A body part that goes with fire, band, and over. Did that give you any ideas? Fire, band. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be 3 compound words. And the part that's missing from all of these is a body part that's 3 letters long. But I'm just not thinking of it at the moment. I heard that people often wrestle with the answer. Oh, firearm, armband. I can't think of arm over or overarm. Oh, I guess, I don't know, is overarm a word? People always wrestle with this answer. Hey, I wonder if that's another clue. So I bet if I talk to the first one again, there's a secondary clue as well. I can take 1 thing plus the recovery. I guess I'll take this because I can possibly get a counter hit. Yeah. And also, I don't want to take roll when I don't really need to, because the freeze animation. Nice, got the counter hit even though we backed up. Because spreader fires like instantly. Okay. I want to say leg, but that doesn't really make music. Leg hop. No, I don't think so, but I feel like I'm close. I mean... Well, let's form toe, and then see what letters are left. Now, I was thinking this was arm. Where's the T? There is no T. What? 2 of them are bigger than the other 8. See, everyone has 10, right? Oh, no, it's HRT. I'm blind. I guess I'll take both swords, even though... Well, we can also hit the cactus with a sword, if we're brave. I would like to not contend with the MeTools shockwave at the same time, though. No. Maybe I should just take new battle chips. Let's see, I bet if I kill the cactus first, I can get my full synchro back off the MeTool. Yep. Carry it into the next battle. Oh, we're running low on episode time. I'd like to finish this puzzle first, at least. I'm carrying an eye? That must go with the first puzzle. I mean, these are all capital letters. That's definitely an I. Body part with an I. Lip. Wait, this needs to go where the H goes. Wait, H? Did I screw up?
Let's bust some viruses.
Alright, good clear.
Not bad, lad.
Because I thought the... Oh wait, hip! Well, we still don't get to see what the security system does. Security door is opened. And why is there a button on the other side? Alright, we're past half an hour. I better wrap things up. We got an encounter. I was hoping to just save and quit where the door had been. I mean, normally you use the area steal first with swords, but at the same time, I didn't need to, so I'm not gonna freeze time
Good job, Lan.
to do so. Alright, here's where the door was. So, yeah, that'll be it for this part. In the next part, we'll presumably finish with the Scilab computer, probably find our first boss. I don't actually know this game well enough to say what boss it is. But we'll certainly meet them. See ya!